Wolf, this is one of those cases where it is worth being worried, by which I mean, a lot of times you see these kind of flare-ups, you don't know whether anything's going to happen. Most of it doesn't flare up. In this case, what's happening is on both sides, there is an internal compulsion and an internal dynamic which is pushing them toward a confrontation that maybe they don't rationally want. It almost reminds you, in a very small microcosm, of the events that led to World War I.
Overnight, Israel launched at least 160 strikes on the Gaza Strip. Middle East on the brink. Hamas responding with just 4 rockets overnight. One of Hamas's rockets, an M302, just like the missile shipment Israel intercepted from Iran 4 months ago, leading Israel's defense force to believe Iran is supplying Hamas with weaponry. On Tuesday, the border between Israel and the Gaza Strip illuminated by the flames of war. Video released by the Israeli military reportedly shows various Hamas militants stealthily emerging from the Mediterranean Sea, guns in hand, ready to attack. The next shot shows Israeli soldiers crouching in wait, firing at their incoming enemies. Relentless sirens echoing the battle cries of Hamas and Israel. My own crew and myself running for shelter at the sound of the sirens in western Israel on Tuesday afternoon. Many moments of normalcy cut short. One Jewish wedding in Israel interrupted by air raid sirens. The bride seen crouching in fear at the altar as the ground shakes.
Also North Guatemala, the country next door, and particularly San Marcos, a municipality in North Guatemala, was very much affected by this. 90 buildings were damaged, 40 of those severely so, according to the disaster response unit, which we've been on the phone to today there. Those buildings included public buildings, schools, churches, hospitals, and indeed the only fatality in Guatemala was a newly born